người không có người chạy cùng cũng.
Nói thiệt nha, đọc cái này một mình á thì nó cũng hơi lâu đó.
Dạ đúng rồi á cô.
Tại mình đọc mình á, là mình cứ phải đọc để cho mình hiểu.
Dạ.
Đấy rất là lâu. Còn đây mình đọc này là thôi mình chạy chung thôi, kệ nó hiểu thôi.
Đúng rồi, hiểu ngại nó cứ đi thôi. Nhưng mà em đọc sách có cái này nè, giống như mấy cô rất là kỹ, mấy cô thấy cái chữ gì mấy cô còn đọc á, tiếp đi, cái đọc qua đi rồi quay lại sao.
Dạ đúng rồi đó, Oanh bây giờ Oanh làm như kiểu của cô Tiffany á, đọc qua đã rồi tính tiếp. Dạ, đọc đã rồi tính. Cái kiểu như là mình cứ chạy đã rồi mình tính sau. Bây giờ mà hỏi thầy hỏi xong đấy chưa, tụi em đang ngâm cứu mới đang hiểu. Thầy nói cái chúng mày ngâm đến bao giờ.
Chắc là năng lượng thầy nó tuột luốt luôn á.
Thôi
mình cứ nói là chạy đến đó là thầy nghe thầy cũng vui, đúng không?
Chạy nó cứ chạy đi.
Dạ. Rồi bắt đầu chạy nhá, mời cô Tiffany.
Yeah, welcome everyone to day 41, March 21st, summary of instructions, speed 10 and font size letter 30. Are you ready?
Are you
ready?
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, summary of instructions.
41.
The fact that you are reading this book is an indication that you are earnestly seeking knowledge. It is also an indication that you are a student of this subject. You only attended this in chance that you may learn much that you did not know, but you learn only by assuming that
It is also an indication that you have children. If you only a student, then it's
to get satisfactory results, you must follow all instructions in a spirit.
You will learn only by assuming an attitude of humility. If you choose to follow some of
the instructions but neglect or refuse to follow others,
you must get the satisfactory result. You must follow all instructions because spirit of hell. In the instruction given with the second chapter will know
close your eye and
go into some where you will not
read
be
statements of the amount of
and
money
interrupted. Close your eye and repeat
for its
aloud.
accumulation and administration of the service or merchandise you intend to give in return for money. To carry out these instructions, see yourselves already in possession of the money. Example, suppose that you intend to accumulate 50,000 by the 1st of January. First, years hence, and you intend to give personal service in return for money. In the capacity of a salesman, your statement of your purpose should be similar to the following. By the first day of January 19, I will have in my possession 50,000, which will cost me in various amounts from time to time during the capacity
of
in return for this money, I will
written statement of your purpose
be similar to the following. By the possible quality, the best possible quality of service in the capacity of salesman, describe the service of merchandise believe that I will have this money in my possession. My faith is so strong that I can now see this money before my eyes. I can touch it with my hands. It is now waiting transferred to me at the time, and in the proportion that I deliver the service, I intend to render it return for it. I'm awaiting a payment which will accumulate this money, and I will follow that plan when it is received. Second, repeat this program night and morning until you see it in your imagination. Money you intend to accumulate. Third, place a written copy of your statement where you can see it night and morning and read it just before retiring. When at home, arrest until as summarized. Remember, as you carry out these instructions, that you are applying the principle of auto-suggestion for the purpose of giving orders to your subconscious mind. Remember also that your subconscious mind will only
in your
instructions
imagination
which
that emotionalized,
accumulate but place a written copy of your statement where you can see every night and morning and with easily for re-inquiry and fundraising until it has been memorized. Remember, as you carry out the instruction that you apply the principle of auto-suggestion for the purpose of giving order to your subconscious mind. Remember also that your subconscious mind will act only upon instruction which are emotionalized and handed over to feeling. Will is the strongest and most specific of the emotion. Follow the instruction within the chapter on feeling. And instruction may at first seem exact to not let this determine you. Follow the instruction no matter how exact or impractical they may. First, appear to be the time will soon come if you do as you be instructed as well as in in connection with all new ideas in characteristics of all human beings. But if you follow instruction outline, your will soon be replaced by belief and reaction will soon be criteria in absolutely where then you have arrived at the point where you may truly say I am master of where I'm in the perspective of any philosophy have made the statement that man is the master of his own holy destiny, but most of them have failed. Man may become the master of himself and environment because he has the power to control his own subconscious mind and what it can
principles are simply tools which
you are now reading the chapter
in mind, and you will always be conscious of the importance of this philosophy.
The instruction contained in this chapter must be understood and applied with precision. If you succeed in transmuting desire into actual
Something of the faith of a child. The author has been most careful to see that
the other principles are
instructions
simply
were
tools
included because
to apply auto succession. Keep this in mind and you will follow the concept very important, but the principle of auto succession is to place in your effort to accumulate money through the method described in this book. Carry out their instruction as taught you were a small child investing your effort to think of the will of a child. The author has been most carefully clear that your instruction will improve because of his desire to the helpful. After you have read the letter, and follow the action with instruction. Read the entire chapter aloud or one else
specialized knowledge. Personal experiences are
that the principle of auto-suggestion is sound that it will accomplish or you all that have been trained for it as you need
open the way to the perfect understanding and mastery the principle of success. The chapter 5 emphasizes knowledge, personal experience, and observation.
Personal experience.
There are two kinds of knowledge. One is general, the other is specialized. General knowledge, no matter how great and competent or variety may be, it is for but little use in the application of mathematics of the great universe. Possessed in this hierarchy is made use practically in general knowledge of civilization. Most of the professors have but little or no money. They specialize in
at university who said in the practical activity knowledge is general organization. Most of the professions have little or no money. They specify on abstract knowledge, but they do not specify organization or the use knowledge. Knowledge will not attract money, as it is organized and directed.
through the practical
Practical plan of action to the definition and accumulation of money. Like understanding this fact has been the sort of contribution to Miller of people who believe that knowledge is power. It is the only
potential power
of educational institutions
and if
to
it
teach
is
their students
organized,
how to organize and use knowledge after a day of virus. Many people make the mistake of assuming that because before has a very schooling, it is not a manner of education. Those who make the mistake of not knowing and report nor do the
students how to organize and use knowledge after the required. Many people make the mistake of assuming that because Henry Ford had abilities
from within.
he is not a man of
Man does not necessarily one who has an abundance of general and specialized knowledge. An educated man is one who has so developed the faculties of his mind that he may apply everything he wants. What is equivalent and outlying to violate the rights of others. Therefore, where would the meaning of
is
this
not
definition?
necessarily
There's
one
more
as
educated
abundance
purpose,
general or specialized knowledge. An educated man is one who has developed the capacity of his mind that he may apply anything he wants. Henry Ford comes well within the meaning of definition. During the World War and Civil War Henry Ford was for
on the witness stand for the purpose of humbly declared that he was ignorant. The attorneys asked the court a great variety of questions and asked them to try to find his argument that why he might possess considerable and specialized knowledge in the assembly and manufacture of automobiles. He was in the main ignorant.
by his own
With such questions who was knowledge and how many soldiers did the British send over to America to put down the rebellion of 17
question as the following.
In answer to the last question, Mr. Ford replied, I do not know the exact number of soldiers the British sent over, but I have heard that was a considerably large number that never went back.
Answer to the last question, the first left right, I don't know the exact number, the soldier, the police sent over, but I have heard that were considerably
who had asked the questions that I should really want to answer the fourth question you have just asked, or any of the other questions you have been asking me. Let me remind you that I have a row of electric push buttons on my desk, and by pushing the right button, I can summon to my aid man who can answer any question I desire to ask concerning the business to which I devote most of my efforts. Now, will you kindly tell me why I should learn of my work of knowledge for the purpose of being able to answer questions when I have men around me who like and knowledge I require?
I should
concern the business.
General knowledge for the purpose of being able to answer questions. When I have a man around me who can supply any knowledge I require.
Answer the question.
When I there certainly was good logic to that reply. That answer floored the lawyer. Every person in the courtroom realized this was the answer not of an ignorant man, but a man of education. Any man is educated who knows where to get knowledge and use it.
of
you have to organize that knowledge into definite plans of action. Through the assistance of his masterminds, the man before had implemented all the specialized knowledge he needed to enable him to become one of the wealthiest men in America. It was not essential that he have this knowledge in his own mind. Surely no person who has sufficient inclination and intelligence
specialized knowledge into enable him to become one of the wealthiest men in America. Was not
You will require specialized knowledge to service your desired profession, which you intend to operate in turning fortress. Perhaps you much more specialized knowledge than you have the ability or the inclination to acquire. If this should be true, you may bring your witness through the aid of your mastermind Ewit. Andrew Carnegie stated that he personally knew nothing about the task and of this business. Moreover, he did not particularly care who need to know anything about it. The specialized knowledge which he acquired from the manufacturing and marketing of steel, he found available through the individual units of his mastermind group.
Then you have the ability or the
Accumulation of great fortunes calls for power, and power is acquired through highly organized and intelligently directed specialized knowledge. But that knowledge does not necessarily have to be the profession of the skill. The further and preceding paragraph should give more attention to the man who know anything about it, is not possess himself of the necessary education to supply
marketing of
knowledge
skills
as he may require.
to the individual unit
This
of
mastermind
mastermind
rule lies suffering from equality because there are 9 men of education. Community can organize direct mastermind into men who possess knowledge useful for the accumulation of money. It is such what a man of education would perhaps any man in the group. Remember this, if you suffer from a feeling of inferiority because your student has been limited, how much A. Edison has only 3 months of schooling during his entire life. He did not lack education, neither did he die poor. Therefore has less than a 6th grade schooling, but he has managed to supplement well by himself.
education, the men who can organize and direct the mastermind group of men who possess knowledge useful in the calculation of money is not as much a money of education as many men in the group. Remember that if you suffer of the fearing because your
Specialized
schooling
knowledge
has
is
been
among the most plentiful and the cheapest
Edison
form of a
in
service.
his
It may
3
be
months of schooling during his entire life. He did not lack education, neither did he die poor. Henry Ford less than a 6th grade schooling, but he has managed
Day
to
44
become wealthy
needs to know how to purchase
financially.
knowledge. First of
Specialized
all,
knowledge
decide
is
the sort of
among the most
specialized knowledge you
useful
require and the purpose
accepted
for which you
form
need.
of service which
Reading
may
will,
be
to a large
handled
extent, your major purpose in life. The goal toward which you are working will help determine what knowledge you need. With this question settled, your next move requires that you have adherent so that you have accurate information concerning the purposes of knowledge. The more important of these are one of experience and education. Experience and education available for cooperation of effort. Mastermind talents alliance. Colleges and university. Public libraries. Books and miracles in which may be found all the knowledge organized by civilization. Special training courses through 9 schools and primarily schools in particular.
one's own experience and education. Experience and education available to corporation
As knowledge is obtained, it must be organized and used for a definite purpose in practical plans. Knowledge has no value except that which can be gained through its application towards something. But that this was reason why knowledge is not valued more
high school and home studies to select a particular. This knowledge is quite ethnically organized and
If
put
you
into
contemplate
use
taking
for a
additional
recognized
schooling, first
purpose.
determine the purpose for which you want the
Knowledge has
knowledge you
no
are
value
seeking,
except
and learn where
which
this
can be
particular
gained
sort of knowledge
its
can be applied
application
for your
towards some
life.
worthy end. It is one reason why poets we are not valued more highly. They represent
Successful men
nothing
in
but
all callings
for
never stop applying
knowledge,
specialized
skill,
knowledge related to
taking at
demonstrable
the
university profession.
educational
Those who
scoring
are not
could
successful
determine the
usually
purpose
make the mistake of
for which
believing that the
you
knowledge
alone
acquired
know you
required
are
very
seeking
when
can learn where
one
this particular
teaches
sort
people
of
to
knowledge
transfer
can be
because
obtained from
someone
their
taught us the
sources.
way of learning how to apply practice.
Successful men in her calling never stop acquiring specialized knowledge related to their major purpose, business, or
This strange
profession.
word, which began at the end of the economic collapse, seemed to also establish
Usually make the mistake of
traditional
believing
requirements.
that the
The word
knowledge
of the day is
acquiring talent and
specialization.
when
This
one
truth
is
was
true, the truth
emphasized by Robert
is only
E.
does
Moore,
what it is
Secretary
more
of
than to put
Appointments
one
of
in the
Columbia
way of
University.
learning how to acquire
Specialists
practical knowledge.
must stop
With this chain war, which began at the end of economic collapse,
particularly sought
became
after by
also
employee companies and candidates who
in
have
education
specialized in
with
some field.
their
Business
older they
graduates with
specialization
training in
choose were
accounting,
emphasized by
engineers of
Robert
all varieties,
Secretary
journalists,
of
architects, chemists,
Appointment of
also outstanding
Columbia
university
University.
men of the senior
Like
class. The main
of
reason
practically
campus full of
after
those
by
personalities such
employing
faculties
from
of all
here
kinds of people who have
candidates who
done
have
academically
applied
taught
a campaign
academics, but within
business
studies has
progress
occupied
radio
edge over the
recently
salary
in
academic
accounting
sector.
and
Some of these
IT
because they are all-round
engineer of
qualifications
all
have received several offers of
journalists,
positions.
architects,
Few of them has
chemists,
many
and
aspects.
also outstanding leader and
In
activities of the
departing
senior
the
class,
conception that the
and who
straight
has
student was invariably the
acted
one
on
to
the
get the most
purpose
better
for
jobs,
personally
Mr. Moore
is
said that most
that
companies
he
look
gets
not only to
along with all
academic
kinds
records,
of
but to
people and
personality.
who has done
Records
an
at
job with
personalities
his
as the students. One of
study
the
has
lectures of Professor Ewit is that neither in his field, neither in Mr. Thornton's
academic
direct
students.
students at
Some
the
of
college
their
said, we are
all
interested
around
primarily in
highly
finding men for the
education have
extraction of
received
progress
several
and management. For
offer
this reason, we
position. A
emphasize
few of
quality,
them as
character,
many as
intelligence, and personality
sympathy
for the
from the conception that the
educational background.
student will their one to get the choice of the better job. Peter Millen said that most companies look not only to academic report, but to activity report and personality to the student. One of the largest industrial companies, the leader is Israel in writing to concerning prospective senior as a course where we are interested primary in finding and make exceptional progress in management. Work for this reason, we emphasize
Proposing a
quality,
system of
character,
apprenticing
intelligence, and
students and
personality
officers
far
towards
more
an
than
industrial
specific education
applications.
background.
During the summer vacation, Mr. Moore
45.
asserts that after the first 2 or 3 weeks of fellowship, students should be asked to choose a definite
Proposing
and to call a halt of the
apprenticing students in office,
quality
and industrial
unspecialized academics
occupation
during
during the summer vacation. Moore asserts that after the first 2 or 3 years of college, every student should be asked to choose a definite future course and to pull a hard if he has many
place the practical conditions
with the
institution that offer veterans and occupations now demand
like academic
education
we follow. College
institutions
and
that
university must play the practical consideration that all profession and occupation now demand as like he said that arguing that education is institution except more direct reaching vocation guidance of the most the nice school open in the Mola City. The correspondence like training anywhere the U.S. might go on want to study during spare time. Another still handle the advantage of home study training if a school is carefully chosen is a fact that also offered by home study within general consultation which can be applied to reading specialized no matter where you live and share the benefits. Anything acquired without effort and without cost is valuable and appreciated often this perhaps it is why we get so little from our opportunities in public school. The self-discipline of recent program of specialized study make up some extent for the Western opportunities when knowledge were available without cost.
Correspondence novels have not stressed this point artificially. The truth is that their collection of
tuition fees are so loud they are
promotions the habit of teaching that which one begins. I learned this from experience. 25 years ago, and go for a home study
as the effort of causing one to follow through with the course when he would otherwise drop it. The correspondence who have not sketched with point sufficiently for the two is that the correction constitute the very finest sort of training on decision from next action and the habit of finishing that with one begin.
After completing 8 or 10 lessons, I stopped studying, but the Lord did not stop sending me bills. Moreover, it insisted upon payment, whether I kept up my studies or not. I decided that if I had to pay for the course, which I had legally obligated myself to do, I should complete the lessons and get my money's worth. I felt at the time that the collection system in school was somewhat too well organized, but I learned later in life that it was a valuable part of my training for which no charge should be made. Being forced to pay, I went ahead and completed the course. Later in life, I discovered that the tuition collected lectures at that school had been worth much in the form of money earned. As a result, average pricing I had so reluctantly took it.
Later in life, I discovered to course later in life, I discovered that
we have in this country where Satan is the greatest public school system in the world. We have invested capital stocks for primary. We have provided convenient transportation for children in the rural districts, so they may attend the best schools, but there's one unbounded witness to this public system.
the world we have
One of the strange things about human beings is that they are only that which has a price. Free schools of America and the free public libraries do not impress people because they are free. This is the major reason why so many finance necessary require additional training and public to work. It is also one of the major reasons why employers give greater consideration to employees who take
the free school of American and the public library do not
It is the
impress
major
people because
reason
they are
why
free.
so many
This
people
is the major
find
reason
its
why so many
necessity
people
to
find it
apply
necessary to
learned from
apply
experience
against
that
the
explore
and
learn is
so
also a choice.
that's also one of the major reasons why employers give greater
They have
the
done
This
from
recognition is
experience
not
that
a
any
charitable
person
gesture.
who
It
has
is
an
sound business
ambition
judgment upon
to
the
give
part of
up
the
a
employers.
task
the
is
Just
rate
one weakness
they
of
have
the
given
which there's
own
no remedy
and
for.
this
The
quality,
universal weakness of
weakness
the
lack
or
of
leadership.
ambition.
This
Persons
person
recognition,
who has
especially
ambition to
now
give up
people who schedule their spare time to provide for
to
homes
pass
really
up
start
his
remain
way.
at the bottom very long. Their action opens the way for the upward climb, removes many obstacles from their path, and gains the friendly interest of those who have the power to put them in the way of opportunity.
ambition. Person, especially salary people who schedules their spare time to provide the home studies shall not depend the bottom of the law. Their action open the way for the upward swing, remove
Day
obstacles
46, March
from the
26, the
path,
home
and
study
give
method of training is specially suited to the needs of employed people who find it unbelievable that they must acquire additional
the home
specialized
study master
knowledge and cannot spare the
training
time to
is
go back to school. They change economic conditions because the depression have made it necessary for thousands of people to find additional or new sources of income. For the majority of these, the solution to their problem may be found only by acquiring specialized knowledge.
revealing since the description have made it necessary for
Many will be forced to change their occupations entirely. When a merchant finds that a certain line of merchandise is not selling, he eventually sees that the solution that it is in demand. The person whose business that are marketing personal services must be according to the Christian
will be
merchant.
forced to
If his
change
services
occupation
cannot be limited
immediately. When a merchant finds that a
in
certain
one
line of
occupation, he must
merchandise
change to
person
another where
with much
broader opportunities are
an
available.
efficient
For the
merchant.
last 10
If
years,
his
Ansel
survive
as
do
a
not bring
construction engineer and follow
but
this line of work
there
until
is
the
but
depression
also
limits
in
of
our
his market
market
did not give him
it
the
is
income he
service to make
required.
where
He took
water
inventory of himself
after
and
first
decided to change
return
his
in
survival
the
situation
occupation
to
in
law, went back
attempts
to
to
school and took
another
himself as
courses
a
by
brother
working
construction
himself
occupation
engineer
as an
and follow his
operational
life
whose
work
entrepreneur
till
The
the
fact that
depression
depression
limit
had
his
not
and
ended
market
year
even
in
in
where
his
it did
follow
not
in
give
his
medical
line of
examination
work
and
until
income
completed
he
a
required. He
depression
took
limit
on
practice in
gradually
at
Dallas.
his
He was
self
where he could
decided
not able
he is
in his
the
turning away
income he
crime.
profession
required
to
to
law. When
inventory of
Matthew
his
Just
studies
put
keep
and
an
to
directed
change
successful
straight
his
and
course
profession
by
to
which
specifically
he
law,
the
where
prepare
outcome
he
himself
could
those
as
who
a
would
improve
say
and to
corporation
specific
lawer. That's
special
why
courses
the
by
fact
which he
the
prepared himself
depression
as
has
a
not ended.
corporation lawyer.
He
Despite
complete
the
his
fact
just to
that
keep
training
the
destruction
record
with
had
straight
not
and
by
ended, he
anticipate the
examination
completed
lack
his
and
the
training
review.
alibis.
by
Those who
Look,
must
great
go
examination
to
and
school
law
quick
because I have
review
family to
a
support. So
creative
I will have
theoretical
I will
in
add
Galactic that
addition
in
that I
he
studied
is
was
returned
as
away
a
gives
by
a
inmate. When
perspective
I went
and
back to
was
and
school,
in a
moreover, by carefully
to
selecting
be
highly specialized
those
and
courses,
who
he
including
will say
anticipates
algebra,
the
compared to
those
teach the
who
alibis of
subject's
those
person.
who will say,
After we are
oh,
completed in
to
2
go to
years, the work
school
of
because
I'm
merchant
I
too
left
old.
early
I
really
to
as
support
exhausting
and I
information
tried
years.
and
that
work at the
Has
government
no
past
effort
it took
40
double
and married
for
when he
past
went back
40
to
and married
school.
slightly when
Moreover,
I
by
go to school.
carefully
Moreover, by carefully
best my
The
course
person who
selecting my
stops
necessary
specialization
studying
knowledge
merely
as
and
because he has
prepare to
prepared
finished
teach
the
the
course
preparing
subject to
forever,
to
the
hopelessly
wife
discontinued
completely
of
in
the
2
web
years
indefinitely,
to
no matter
work
what may
and the
be
for
his
work
with
calling
for
them
which
or
is
the
plus
majority, the
his
law
student
student
destiny.
requires 4
require
years.
4
Let us
years.
consider
It
a
It
takes
takes
to
to
simple
know
know
not
how
example.
to
to
purchase
When the
knowledge.
purchase
depression
A
knowledge.
person
affected
who
and
stops
versus
studying
some
merely
pastors
After
were
because
remove
he
because
education.
justly
he has
chose
a
is
Having had
moreover
some
a
bookkeeping
faulty
strong
enthusiastic over a good deed, no matter what you may be feeling. The way of success in the way continuous pursuit of knowledge. Let us consider a specific
Let us
instance.
consider
The
a
devotion of
simple
Simon
instance.
in the
During the
police power from
devotion,
him
the
held with
salesman
the police.
in a grocery
I just
store
know
found
book
himself
keeping is
without
very
a
useful,
position, having
especially
had some
in accounting.
experience. He took a
Familiarize
successful
himself with
post in
latest
accounting,
bookkeeping.
familiarizing
He
himself with
participated
all
and
the
went
latest
into business trying to
when
sell
into
property with a
business for
customer
himself.
whose
Starting with
colleague worked in the
the
main contracts
grocer
with
for
more
whom
than
he has
100 small merchants.
he
He
made
performed
contract
at a
with more
very
than
normal
1,000 small
quantity.
merchants to keep
His idea
at
respecting
a
exactly
very
stood out
nominal
in the simplicity
quantity.
the portrait
His
of his
idea was so
the
practical that
little
he soon
scrap
found
it
it
was easy
necessary to
to
set up
work
a portable office,
machinery.
a
It was
line
a big
delivery truck
bookkeeping artist,
equipment with
on-the-road
printing
employee,
machinery. He
an
now has
employee I
a
lost doctor
book
assistant, thus
office on
providing
wheels and
smart
employ a
merchants with
large
accounting service equals
assistant,
to the
thus
best that
providing
he can buy,
small
and
merchant with a
enormous work. A
costing
specific
price
like knowledge
equal
but
to the
in
best that money
imagination,
can buy.
whether
At
it
a
was
very
that
nominal
went
post
into this
specialized knowledge
learning.
plus
You get and
imagination
a
were
successful business.
the
The
that went
owner of
into
that business placed a
Unicorn
bet
at
in success
successful
for all
for
he can
business
have.
last
A
year.
smart
The
has
owner
forecast by
of
the
that
merchant
business fame
whom
and
he was
income tax
making his
of
class
almost
up
time as
into a
much as
temporary
he worked when he
goal
crashed and
to
forced
be a
upon him a
blessing in
temporary
disguise.
adversity which proved to be a blessing in disguise.
That's all. Thank
That's all.
you. Thank you. Rồi, cảm ơn cả nhà. Hôm nay chúng ta đã hoàn thành 32 phút từ
cô Minh Hồng ơi, tuần sau cô Minh Hồng làm cái gì thư ký cuộc họp